始まったかな。始まったね。おはようございます。ホラゲをあんまりやったことないですが、コールオブクトゥルフやっていきます。暗い本のアイコンがうっすら。あ、くーちゃんありがとうございます。明るさを調節してください。音が怖え。うっすら見えるように。これぐらいか。なんかもう BGM が怖えんだけど、ずっとゲームの音量が怖いから下げますよ。
ご飯なのでロム。
はーい。ご飯食べてきてください。戻る。音がめっちゃ怖え。やだな。明るさ明るくしたいな。配信暗くなるからね。あと怖いし。ちょい明るめにしよう。よし、やっていきましょう。怖えー。やだ。1924年ボストン、酒とセミ薬で記事を振り払う第一次大戦の現役軍人エドワード・ピアース。私立探偵事務所らしいですね。2個目ですね、山嵐さん。こんばんは。怖いやつですよ。グロとかグローテスクかもしれない。よくわからないけど。
2個目。
うん、2個目です。If I am mad, it is mercy。クトゥルフ神話を題材にしたゲームなんですよね。ラブクラフト。
ふーちゃんこんばんはです。
ほら、いきなりグロい。いきなり気持ち悪い。お食事中に見るのはちょっと控えた方がいいかもしれないでございます。臓物が飛び散りまくってる。
あら怖い。
そう、ホラゲーめっちゃ苦手なんですけど。
おいおご飯だからロム。
ご飯中に見るゲームじゃないかもよ。ご飯中に見るゲームじゃないかもよ。おびただしい腸が L で移動。
山ちゃん苦手なやつ。あら。
あ、そうなんだ。怖いやつダメなの。俺も超苦手ですよ。一人でやりたくないから配信してる。怖え。うわ。あ、お魚さんなんだね。サメかな。
グロいのはいけるんですが、ホラーとかびっくりするのはちょっと。
嘘、グロの方が嫌だよこれ。サメさんの解体現場ですねこれ。こうやってか音量大丈夫かな。ゲームの音が超うるさい気がする。怖いから下げたいです。どうやって開けんだこれ。積んだ。あ、×ボタンで開いた。
音大丈夫よ。
はい、ありがとうございます。でも音量下げたいです。怖え。開かねえし。なんでなんかで開けるのか。これでも FPS だから FPS 苦手な方。
もっと大きくしてください。ニコ。
絶対嘘だ。AK さんやめて。こんばんは。FPS 視点が苦手な方は酔うかもしれないですねこれ。お魚さんがさばかれてる。そこ開けら、あ、こっちから行けってことか。なるほど。怖 怖っ。開けとこ一応。開けらんないのこっちからでも。なんか人いる。怖っ。ホラゲーやると語彙力が少なくなりますね。調べるために照らす必要のあるアイテムがあります。どうやって取るんですか？取れないぞ。パンチ。なんか L1 押すと体が左に傾く。リーンか？あ、リーンできるんだ。PUBG みたい。あ、これか。拾う。怖っ。怖いぞ、その拾い方。持ち方。どこだったっけ？あれ？どこのアイテム拾えって言われる？これか。お。これ明らかにあそこ切るやつじゃん。これ。はー、行きたくねえ。ちょっと、ここら辺探索しよう。心を落ち着けるために。怖えよ。ああ、なっちゃん、おはよう。怖いゲームをしておりますぞ。ブルブルしてる。やめてやめてやめて。ブルブルしてるって、コントローラー。はあ。サメみたいなやついた。怖っ。怖っ。ここにいたら死ぬとかありそう。ここにいては危ないってやつ。怖え、なんでこいつダッシュしないの？怖えよ。ああ、やめて。急に。おい。怖え声が聞こえる。ねえ、これ。頭の中に直接問いかけてくる。怖いからここも開けときたい。開けらんない。
こんばんは、ニコ。コットかと思ったらコックだった。わら。
そうそうそう。コールオブクトゥルフで COC なんですよ。COD と間違ってくる人がいるから。
一人称本当怖いよね。わら。
ホラゲー好きじゃないんだよ。この人何してんだこの明かり。
私もコットだと思った。わら。
持ってないんです。グロ。ハエがたかりまくっとる。粗末な捧げ物なんだ。あら。なんだっけこれ。シャチか。サメだけではない。あ、走れる。
ベロ出てる。
ベロ出た。L2 で走るって。怖え。クトゥルフ神話ってね、怖いやつですよね。なんとなく知ってるだけで、全然知らないけど、ファンタジーが好きだからね、やりたかった。見よ。顔がない人たちばっかり。怖っ。タコの怪人じゃん。ボルデモート。ハゲイコールボルデモート。怖っ。夢落ちかよ。手帳を見る。なんかね、謎解き系がある。なんて書いてあったかな。ミステリー。忘れちった。サスペンスアドベンチャーゲームって書いてるのかな。
勝手にセーブされた。
なんかオートセーブみたいですね。オカルト、冬眠、手がかりとかがあるから多分なんかいろいろ 謎を解き明かしながら、こんなのまだ筋力、医学。RPG 的なやつなのこれ。レベル上がんだね。話術。私に全然ないものですね、話術。筋力もないけど。OK。良さげな雰囲気。面白そう。急になんでライターつけた？飲まない。飲む。命運を左右します。嘘。ウイスキー飲むだけで運命変わっちゃう。ライターやめよう。怖いから。悪夢以外のことについて。なんか日記が出た。はいはいはい。食い止める治療はもう必要ないという医者が、これを止めれば持ってくる。
部屋に火つけれるの？
終わっちゃうな、それ。今日で終了してしまう。うるさいんだよ。怖いからやめて。
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
おーい、やめろよ。音でね、ビビらせるのはやめようぜ。はいはいはい。エドワード・ピアスさんですよ。なんかこの文字ちっちゃいな。見えてっかな、配信。火事で燃えちゃったって。本当に燃やしちゃった。電話中も目線変えれるわ、ちょっとだけ。割り振れって。それはもう、筋力にが振らないわ。全筋力。よし。筋力探偵でクリアしていこう。あれ？どうやってやめんのこれ。2ポイント。別のものに割り振れる。2ポイントで上がるやつ。目星。これでいいのか。頭脳じゃなくてね、やっぱ筋力で何事も解決しないといけない。電話長いなぁ。
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
ガチャ切りしちゃったよ。
I'm coming.
イケメンじゃん、イケメン。なんかこういうゲームあんまやったことないから新鮮だな。またハゲたおじさんだ。
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
ボロクソ言うな、初対面の人に。ポンポンポン。
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector.
品コレクター。
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is
サラさんが亡くなったと。
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
ホーキンス。
Yes, everyone knows her work.
ホーキ
The
ンスってなん
police
だっけ？
accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
いいです
Tell me
か。
all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work
競
of
技の産
madness,
物であるかを教えてほしい。
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may
教え
understand
て
it.
もらいたい。
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
え
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
手渡ししろよ。
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
回転。
Rather thin.
しかもまたダイニングで1回戦犠牲になった警察は違うが、サラ・ホーキンスの精神的虚弱という主張を通す。それはなぜだろう。切り抜きサラとダークウォーター出身の実業家チャールズ・ホーキンスで書かれない。2人ではここで一人息子のサイモンと生活をしている。情報が少ないな。ノートに次の目標が書かれています。絵画を調べる。この絵画を調べる。×。
It's as if Sarah
長
Hawkins
押しでするん
breathed
か。
a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
これを見
elements?
てどう思う？すげえいっぱい選択肢あんじゃん。調査。解除された答え。サラ・オーキスさんはどこに住んでいたんですか？それなんか書いてあったもんね、さっき。警察の報告書にお嬢さんの精神的虚弱について書いてありました。書いてあったっけ？書いてあったな。書いてありました。
You must tell me if what the police suggest
お嬢さん
about
精
the
神
mental state
状
of
態
your
が
daughter
正しいか教
is
えてく
true.
ださい。
No.
こういうゲームですか。
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
ほうほうほう。これ全部聞いても大丈夫な感じだな。聞いと
Darkwater.
くか。
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
この調査っていうのは何だろうな。一応この絵を
The
たどって
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
第36号倉庫なんて話あったっけ？
The sender's label mentions Warehouse
あ、手
36.
紙か。
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
なるほど。情報はこれで十分です。一応全部聞いておくか。
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
島では思うんだった。警察は事故だったと言い続けている。でも警察はサラダ精神
Though
状
they
態は
mentioned Sarah's
不安
mental
定であっ
state
た
was
とも
fragile.
言ってます。
I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
話が通ってな
I
い
am
と。
aware of that. I believe there is more to this case
なん
than
か
just
逆
an
転裁判
accident.
みたい。また、
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
今気づい
Your
た。
only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse.
狂気。
Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right,
え
I'll take the case.
報酬。
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
声が怖えよ。
Dark water.
Dark water
I think I've got a
に
book
出発
on
す
the
る。
North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
潜り酒場の恐喝事件。なんだろう。
Dark water is off the coast of Boston.
全部持
All
っ
I
てる
have
か
to do is go to natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
これ筋力とかあるってことは戦ったりするんだろうな。
声が怖えよ。
I wonder why I still take these things.
別にギャグ言ったつもりじゃない。ローンするんじゃなかったの？
I used to be an avid reader.
何ですかその音は。The Learning of Medicine。あ、レベルがなんか上がったんだ。なんかキャラが出てる。誰これ？あ、死亡。あ、これ旦那さんか。チャールズ・ホーキンス、サラ・ホーキンス、サイモン・ホーキンス。顔が全員怖え。場所、ピアーズ探偵事務所、オカルト。手がかりは2つしかないと。第1章って書いてあるんだけど、これいっぱいあるのか。
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
あとここ触って終わり。
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
すみません、理解してない。ちょっと既婚女性が女友達と駆け落ち、夫には理解できなかった。おお。出よう。なんかあそこの島に行くまでは多分戦闘とかもなさそうだな。そして読み込みが長えな。大丈夫？ロードが全然進んでないように見える。
ノイちゃん、お声って何回言ったかなってぐらい言ってるよって、あら。
怖いものは怖いんだ。ムービーが。あ、急に船の上。ダークウォーターに向かってるのかな。おしゃれタイトル。おしゃれオープニング的なやつか。渋いな。またイケおじじゃん。イケてるおじさん。クトゥルフ神話はね、狂気がモチーフになってるのかな。
We're almost there.
狂気に陥るとかって書いてあるよく。何によって人が狂気状態になるのか。かっこいい。コール・オブ・クトゥルフ。クトゥルフの呼び声。 セイラー。はあ、さっきまでとは打って変わってもう雰囲気がめっちゃ怖え。こんなとこお金積まれても来たくねえな。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
ジェームズ・フィッツロイ。こらこら、タバコ吸ってんな、そんなとこに。
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
急にある
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins
may have
Welcome
been
to
a Dark
landowner,
Water.
but he was a good man.
ホーキンスは陸
And
者。
his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy.
絵描いてたもんね。
You know what? Go have a drink at the
座礁
stranded
クジラ。
whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
ほうほう。
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
話しかける。間違った。ライター出しちゃった。ちょっと燃やすつもりはなかったんです。どうやって話しかけるの？なんだ、あそこ帰るまで話しかけれないのか。人にどうやって話しかけます？じゃあ。よくわかんねえな。シャチが打ち上げられてる。
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
へえ、医学のレベルが低いから。イカれてんのか。めっちゃ怒ってるやん。そしてキャラの顔似すぎじゃねえぜ。モブキャラの顔似すぎだって。大体同じ顔してるわ。何してんの？どんだけイカれてんのかっていうのこの人。ずっと同じこと言ってんじゃん。やべえやつだ。あ、そうだ、ダッシュこれでできるっつった。ダッシュしても速くなんねえな。ちょっとしか速くない。
Nothing for you here either. Pretext.
怖い人たちばっかりだ。なんかバーに行けっつってたな。
Prohibition is just a joke.
これは禁酒法が冗談のよ
That
う
suits
だ。
me fine.
禁酒自体の話なんですね、これは。お酒飲んだらダメなんだ。めっちゃ飲んでるやん。あとハゲた人多くない？こら汚ね。ステータスで上げた筋力で。あ、本当に手出した。
Be careful.
本当に手出すと思わんかった。お、美人さんがいる。怖っ。
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
タバコ吸えない。酒は出さねえんだ。
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey.
勝ち取るもんだ。
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
飲み物を注文する。
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
話が一個一個長えな。
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
それは真実なら悪く言うことにならない。それはホーキンスです。終わっていたのは本当だ。
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
へえ、それが真実なら悪く言うことにはならない。
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
あれ、これ聞いたやつだ。
I've got what.
Anything else?
戻る。イタコータ。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
酒くんねえのか。
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse.
この後ろの歌が気になりすぎるわ。
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
他にはないよ。
That'll be all for now.
こいつか、ずっと歌ってんの。うるせえな。
We may not be pros, but we give it all
プ
we
ロじゃ
got.
ないが、本
That's
気で歌う。
true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
この歌
I've
はなんだ
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous cat.
奇跡の獲物。
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That cat saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
1847年の飢餓で
It's
死んだ。
true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
何の肉だ。
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night. So long.
はーい。後ろの縁に入った。これか。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
から救ってくれた。強大な白ジラの対空をしのぐ。それは漢字が難しいな。ほうほうほう。調べれるやつ。この人は。
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness.
もうちょっといいテーブルで本読んだ方がいいんじゃないかな。話せないと。あとはあの奥にいる怪しい人だな。ボス的なやつがいる。
What you looking at, stranger?
飲めるな。飲めるなってどういうことだろう。
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
怒られた。ヒッツロイって船長さんか。開かない。じゃあ船長さんに会いに行けばいいのかな。
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
締めときましょう。船長さんに話を聞く。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
これか。これか。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
キャットについてなんて言うだろうな。キャットって誰？あんたの机の隣の上に置いていたって。なんて言った？
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins
チャールズ・ホーキンスの爪に目録を出しておいた。あんたの隣の机の上にある。
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
あんたの隣、あ、これか。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
デッキに来い。なんかまたレベル上がったんじゃないこれ。医学が 2% 伸びてる。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
めっちゃリアルだし。フィッツロイ船長に似た男がポーズをと義足をしている。
What a macabre souvenir.
背筋も凍るような置き土産だ。なんで？
What a macabre souvenir.
よくわかんないな。あ、もう一個あった。開けても何の意味もない引き出し。あら、いなくなっちゃった。なんかアイテムがありそうと思ってみたけどないかな。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
書類は読める状態じゃありません。
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or
ほう
why.
ほうほう解除さ
I
れたや
don't
つっていう
remember
のは
having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
アイ
And
テム
why
とかを集
obliterate
め
the
たこと
dates
によっ
as
て
well as
選
the
べるよう
goods
になるっ
stored
て
in
こ
the
とかな。
warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had
So,
goods to
言って
store,
たね、これ。
knowing that whaling stopped in
いろいろ
1847.
話を聞いて手
I
が
see
かり
that
を集
you're
めてい
interested
っ
in the
て
history of our
謎
island.
を解くってことかな。
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
めっちゃいっぱいあるじゃん。
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
あ、
His
スケラー
wooden
ってあれ
leg
じゃん。
is here. You can go and see it if you're
あ
interested.
あ、義足なんだあれは。
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
シャチって一番強いんじゃないの？
And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
深海の
Trenches that
話。
plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
あとは奇跡の絵
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
行けなかったんだよな、止められてて。
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
誰？ああ、ホーキンス
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
そうか、別にいいわ。あと。
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
同じこと聞いちゃった。
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
義足のやつ見てくるかも一回。なんかあんのかな。どこだったっけ ?2 階だっけ。
What a macabre souvenir.
それだけか。怖えな、このライター1個じゃ頼りないぞ。お、みんな解散してたから通れるようになったってことかな。まだなんかおごってるけど。
Where do you think you're going?
どこに行くつもりだ。
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
めっちゃ怒られるよ。倉庫には入れないのか。どっから行くの倉庫。明らかにも売れそうだけど。
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
胃が腐っとるんじゃ。だってと話はあんま聞いてなかったせいでわかんないな。この人
You
た
live
ちは
here?
Why did you do that, huh?
どうしたあんな
We
ことし
saw
た
what
ん
you
だ。
did to St. Brendan. Yeah,
Brenda.
we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
こんばんは。
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the
おお、
jetty.
金町さん、こんばん
There's
は。
you, our beloved statue, and then
COD じゃ
those
なく
two
て
bozos
COC を
behind
やってお
us.
りますよ。
Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth
めち
to
ゃ
the
めちゃ酔っ払ってんな、こ
statue.
の人。
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
これがアプリした COD か。
あ、そっか、アプリが来てるからか。なんでみんなに言われると思った。
The two guys behind you.
変わりすぎでしょ。
The bootleggers.
まだ銃すら撃てないから。
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
キャット
Is
って
it
誰
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
酔っ払いすぎなんだって。
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
壊されちゃったんだ。
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
やばいな、ここに住んでるのこいつら。
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
字幕も読まないといけないし配信しながらだと大変そうっすね。
あ、いや。字幕読んでないっす。
We'll see you later.
このゲームね、話すことが好きな人が多すぎて。多分重要な情報はそんなにないっぽいです。なんとなくでやっておりますんで。誰かいる。無駄に話が長いね、全員。釣りしてる。大丈夫？そのなんか糸がおかしなことになってるけど、折れ間がりまくってるけど大丈夫かな？釣れるかなあれで。 これか、セーブ連弾の像。開けれんだ。ピッキングできんのこの人。ディリン。
There.
怖いな。開けたところで、あ、なんかあった。
I've now got proof that goon is stealing
チン
from
ピ
his
ラがボス
boss.
カヌーで賞を手に入れた。あ、なるほどね。それを今度はキャットに送りつけると。ここ開けらんないんだ。西部連弾の像っていうのが多分これのこと言ってんのか。オカルト。
I can't even say which language it's written in.
なんか壊されたっつってたけど壊されてなさそうだけど。
Of-
こんなもんか。ただあそこの倉庫に入れないから倉庫に入るために今多分キャットに渡す情報を手に入れた感じかな。この段差は乗り越えられないと。あそこの見張り板をどうにかするしかない。見張り板に話しかけたらいいのかな。
Who's this guy?
こいつ誰
No
だよ。
idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, a lot of you. It'll stink less.
暴言の吐き方。多分これでしょ。ボスから盗んでる証拠があるんだっていうのを先にやったけど、キャットに言われてきたんだはダメだな。
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact.
簡単な
Fuck
話だ。
off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
そんなこと言っていいのかな。ここに証拠
What
がある
will
んだ
Kat
ぞ。
say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
ち
To
ょろいな
get
こいつ
into the
ら。
Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on then.
やべ
I
え。
never want to see your rat snout again.
すごい暴言吐かれるじゃん。行かせろ。よし。これで一つクリアと。
では私も COD やってきますね。
あ、はーい。いってらっしゃい。COD。COC ですね。これは COD じゃなくて。どこすれと。
Let's see.
どっかで次セーブ入ったら一旦やめるかな。あらら、開けらんないんだ。
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
ほうほう。あ、ゲームをセーブしました。データ。ちょうど1時間ぐらい経ったからここでやめとくかな。まだ全然序盤でございますが、このゲームは怖いので1時間ずつぐらいしかできそうにない。まだ全然序盤なんですけどね、これからどんどん怖くなっていくんじゃないかと。まあ触った感じ面白そうなゲームなんでね、ちょっと引き続きやっていきたいと思います。では次回もご視聴よろしくお願いします。お疲れ様です。